Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. Evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in summarizing the news. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Trump may not attend arraignment in Fulton County. Michigan man wins second chance lottery prize twice. Hope rejects Thomas's love confession on Bold and Beautiful. Car thefts in FWPD reach 500, mostly Kia thefts by juveniles. Tesla criticized for autopilot mode causing driver inattention. Possible explanation for human brain size discovered, and more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
August 30th in history. August 30th, 1420. A 9.4 magnitude earthquake shakes Chile's Atacama region, causing tsunamis in Chile as well as Hawaii and Japan.
Today's obituaries. Kutbetin Arzu. Brief Wikipedia summary. Kutbetin Arzu, a Turkish politician who served as the Minister of Agriculture and a Member of Parliament, has died at the age of 68. He was affiliated with the Justice and Development Party, AKP. Kazi M. Badrudoza. Brief Wikipedia summary. Kazi M. Badrudoza, a 96-year-old Bangladeshi agronomist, has passed away. He was known for his contributions to agricultural science and the discovery of a guava variety named after him. Badrudoza received the Independence Day Award, the highest civilian award in Bangladesh, in 2012. Don Brown. Brief Wikipedia summary. Don Brown, an American media executive known for his role as the president of Telemundo, has passed away at the age of 80. He had a successful career in broadcasting, working for CBS and NBC News before joining Telemundo in 2005. Brown retired in 2011. Muzad Abdul Quddus was a prominent Bangladeshi politician and Member of Parliament. He sadly passed away at the age of 76. Quddus had the honour of serving as an MP for multiple terms and was a dedicated member of the Bangladesh Awami League. Gennady Sapunov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gennady Sapunov, an 84-year-old Russian Olympic wrestler who competed in 1968, has passed away. He won 2 gold medals and a silver medal at the World Wrestling Championships and served as the trainer for the Soviet Greco-Roman wrestling team from 1979 to 1990. Dai Shimamura. Brief Wikipedia summary. Dai Shimamura, a Japanese politician and member of the House of Councillors, died at the age of 63. He had previously worked in the dental industry before entering politics in 2011. Jack Sonney. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jack Sonney, a musician, marketing executive and writer, has passed away at the age of 68. He was best known as a guitarist for Dire Straits during their Brothers in Arms era. Sonney later transitioned into a career in marketing and writing. Athanasios Zarkas. Brief Wikipedia summary. Athanasios Zarkas was a Greek politician who served as a Member of Parliament from 1981 to 1993 and as the Minister of Trade from 1990 to 1991. He passed away on August 30th, 2023, at the age of 92.
General news.
Tribal Ranger draws weapon on climate activist blocking road to Burning Man. Conduct under review, ABC News.
A ranger from the Pyramid Lake Paiute Tribe Reservation in Nevada is currently being investigated after he pointed a weapon at climate activists who were blocking the road to the Burning Man festival. The ranger utilized his patrol vehicle to remove the blockade when the activists declined to vacate the area. The activists, who had chained themselves to a metal frame, criticized the rangers' actions as being excessive and suggestive of police brutality.
Uganda charges man with aggravated homosexuality punishable by death penalty under new law. USA Today.
A 20-year-old man in Uganda has been charged with aggravated homosexuality, a crime punishable by death under the country's new anti-gay law. This is the first such case since the law came into effect earlier this year. Critics call the law unconstitutional and a violation of universal human rights.
Trump may not attend arraignment in Fulton County, CBS News.
Former President Donald Trump may not attend his arraignment in Georgia, where he faces 13 felony counts related to an alleged scheme to overturn the 2020 presidential election results. He is considering waiving his appearance. His co-defendants have already done this and pleaded not guilty.
Greece struggles to contain Europe's largest wildfire on record. The Washington Post.
Wildfires in northeast Greece, raging for 10 days, are the largest ever recorded in the European Union. The fires have scorched 310 square miles, an area over 4 times the size of Washington, D.C. The cause is under investigation, but Greece's record-setting summer heat and climate change are factors. The EU has launched its largest aerial firefighting operation, with 11 planes, a helicopter, and 400 firefighters. So far, at least 21 people have died.
Business news.
Michigan man wins second chance lottery prize for second time this year, brings home $573,000, MLive.com.
A 62-year-old man from Macomb County, Michigan, has won a second chance lottery jackpot for the second time this year, securing a $573,617 prize in the Michigan Lottery's Big Cash Second Chance drawing. The win allows him to retire earlier than planned.
FWPD. Car thefts are at 500 this year. 86% are Kayas stolen by juveniles. Wayne.
Fort Wayne, Indiana has seen 500 cars stolen this year, with 86% being Kias, according to local police. The thefts, mostly carried out by juveniles, have been facilitated by a TikTok tutorial showing how to override vehicle software using a USB.
Tesla has been criticized for its hands-free autopilot mode, which has the potential to cause driver inattention, according to The Verge.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has ordered Tesla to answer questions about a new version of autopilot that does not require drivers to apply torque to the steering wheel. NHTSA has expressed safety concerns about this feature, which could lead to driver inattention.
Science News.
How data from a lunar orbiter is preparing Artemis astronauts. NASA.
We may finally know why humans have such big brains. IFL Science.
A biologist has developed a computer model suggesting that the human brain size is due to our pattern of sexual maturation. Mauricio Gonzalez Ferrero's model contradicts the theory that the human brain's growth is part of an evolutionary arms race, instead suggesting it is a byproduct of delayed sexual development.
A dynamic matrix with DNA-encoded viscoelasticity to support the development of organoids and other biological tissues. FIS.org.
Researchers at the Leibniz Institute of Polymer Research Dresden and Technische Universität Dresden have developed a fully synthetic material with a dynamic DNA cross-linked matrix named Dynatrix. This material could be used for creating artificial organs and other biomimetic systems. It is adaptable, self-healing, programmable, and relatively cheap, making it suitable for medical and biological research.
Health news.
Yellowstone County health officials report 3 recent cases of West Nile virus. Q2 News.
8 people in Montana, including 3 from Yellowstone County, have been infected with West Nile virus recently. Nationwide, 247 human cases and 13 deaths due to the virus have been confirmed this summer. The virus, most commonly transmitted by mosquitoes, can cause severe neurological disease.
Entertainment news.
The proof is out there. Beware the Blob, a real gelatinous alien, Season 3, History.
Bold and beautiful recap. Hope tells Thomas she does not love him. Soaps.com.
In the Forrester Creations drama, Liam refuses to forgive Hope, leaving her vulnerable. Although they've signed divorce papers, they haven't filed them, leaving room for reconciliation. Meanwhile, Thomas professes his love for Hope, despite her insistence that she doesn't love him. Elsewhere, Eric asks his grandson RJ to help him with his designs due to his failing hands.
You know what I don't understand? Earthquakes. Sure, they happened hundreds of years ago, but don't they know we've got enough going on? Like that one in 1420 rattled Chile so hard, waves were felt in Hawaii and Japan. That's a network better than any telephone chain. Then there's this Trump fella. He may not attend his arraignment in Fulton County. Might not attend. If I received a court summons, I'd have to attend. But I suppose if your hair's louder than your actions, you can just not show up. And speaking of being lucky, how about that Michigan Globe? Wins the lottery twice? Give me a break. Regular folks are just hoping they can find a dime in the couch cushions, and this Globe's hitting the jackpot over and over it. Talking of dimes, there seems to be a love squabble on Bold and Beautiful. What's with these soap operas anyway? Have they ever thought maybe, just maybe, Thomas wouldn't be rejected if he wasn't such a nitwit? Now, to top it off, someone's out there stealing Kias and FWPD. 500 of them, mostly by juveniles. Whatever happened to the good old days when the neighborhood kids just egged your house? Tesla, oh Tesla, turning heads with their autopilot mode. Brilliant idea until you remember. Humans are boneheads. They hear auto and think they're free to nap, text, or fry an egg while going 70 miles per hour down the interstate. Finally, scientists have a possible explanation for human brain size. After centuries of evolution, they're circling back to the brain. You'd think they'd figure that one out first. But what do I know? I'm just a grumpy old globe with a big brain and a lot of opinions. Isn't that something?
Hope you enjoyed this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.